Hey there, wild ones. Welcome or welcome back. Kat here with a new timeless collective reading, meaning these messages on this channel, That Wild Spark, are for all the signs, all the people, all the time. No matter, whenever you come across the messages here and they resonate with you, they are for you. Many of the readings on this channel are also love readings, it seems. Or as of late, that may change, but for now, it seems to be the love readings are kind of winning over on this channel. Now, I do also have my main channel. That channel is Stars Aligned Oracle. Go ahead and check that out over there if you haven't already. I do mostly do Aquarius readings over there, general love and money and career, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, plus timeless and shorts mixed in. Go ahead and check it out. If you're an Aquarius, a cross watcher, or just want to check out the messages as if it resonates, it's for you, regardless of the sign. All right, I hope you're having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening. We're going to jump in and see what message needs to come through for you here. All right. Let's see. What else? We'll get a few more, and then we'll jump into the handwritten cards as well. All right. Okay, wow. So you got some big energy coming through in love. Okay, you've got the King of Wands. You bring out the best of me, making me feel like a leader, deciding what I want and taking action with passion and determination. So there's a little wand there. It's almost like a manifestation of relationship potentially with you, or your person is manifesting you, is kind of coming through here because you make them feel in that King of Wands energy, very passionate, very almost larger than life. This is how they're feeling about this relationship, about love, about you, about themselves, right? There's this energy of being larger than life coming through. Now you go into the Chariot here. Number 7, I'm no longer passive when it comes to our connection. See, they're feeling as if they're on that throne with that King of Wands energy. The Chariot is up in this kind of beautiful chariot, right? That it's almost like wanting to travel or move, but there's still that energy of really being big and in charge, larger than life, right? No longer passive when it comes to the relationship or the connection. I'm determined to take solid actions to make it stronger and last longer. So very much in this place of determination to move into a new space and or to, it's just, it feels all consuming. Okay. It's like this love feels all consuming to your person. This is you bring out the best in me. I'm no longer, right? It's very much taking responsibility and really moving into that space of being open to and ready to go into the next level, that larger than life kind of energy. Okay, now you've got the Page of Swords coming through here as well. So you have, I'm becoming more curious about you and who you really are. But also I feel inspired to learn new skills and read more books with the Page of Swords. Okay, so your person is very curious. They're very much in this space of, you know what, I'm going to make this work at no matter the cost. All costs, whatever it takes is what I'm going to do, because your person is coming from this space of a past broken heart with the Three of Swords. My heart was already broken when we met. So very small gestures from you can trigger pain that feels 10 times worse than normal. Okay. This is where your person is coming from. They're coming from a place of a broken heart. So they are beginning to trust, beginning to believe, beginning to see that there is a potential and a future with you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is interesting. Death, number 13. I am finally ready to put the past behind me and let go of all the people and situations that are toxic. I'm creating space for us. Do you see that? And then right under that, dun, 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 is divine counterparts. King of Wands, meet the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this King and Queen have met here, wild ones, and you put yourself where you are, king or queen, however, right? It's about the energy. But they have met. This says, I feel more optimistic about life and ready to get out of my shell, to share my joy and my ideas with you and the rest of the world. So this, again, that larger than life, getting bigger, feeling very, very optimistic, opened, right? This divine counterpart, king and queen, coming together in this big love because, right? These pieces, that three of swords, moving from the three of swords, that heartbreak, that grief, that sadness, into that death and that rebirth, being ready to put the past behind. Your person is ready to put the past behind and have that energy, that divine union, that king and queen coming together with you here. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Let's get a few of the handwritten cards. This is, oh man, this is beautiful. We'll take all of these here. The first one's, this is karma. Is this karma for my past? Okay. Not talking. New lover. So see, this feels very much like this goes right here, right? That broken-hearted energy, that energy of finally putting that behind for this new energy, potential new lover and or divine connection, king and queen energy to come through, okay? You have, can you forgive me? So there may have been something that was said or done that may, you know, need some forgiveness. There's also patience coming through here, okay? So there could be some patience that is needed. Somebody may be feeling a bit embarrassed for whatever it is that they're asking for forgiveness for. However that resonates. I miss your softness, okay? So there's a potential you guys have been away for a minute, or you guys maybe just are on, you know, different schedules for a little bit, but there is that missing energy of softness, and somebody, one or both or either of you, could be of medium height. Let's go ahead. Ooh, and get, that's way too many, a few more, and then we're going to get a few from the other handwritten deck and see what else might need or wants to come through. So you've got a king and queen coming together, okay? The waiting game. So you're just waiting for that to come through. I don't want to play games anymore. Look at that. You've got, I don't want to play games anymore, and the waiting game. So some of you have been potentially in that space of holding out for kind of that new energy to come through, and or that the rest of that three of swords to kind of dissipate, that healing to happen, right? And moving into that death and rebirth, that new beginning energy with each other in that king and queen union, okay? That divine counterparts, that big picture, that's bigger than, larger than life energy. Sometimes it doesn't happen overnight. You could be in the process of it. And for some of you, you may not have even met this person yet. It's that new lover coming in. Doesn't want what you have, just wants your attention. Ooh, that's an interesting card. Somebody doesn't want what you have. They just want your attention. So for some of you, you might have had that, or your person might have had in that three of swords energy, somebody who is very superficial, very materialistic, very much just wanted what they had there. Maybe it was their status, maybe it was their success, maybe it was their financial kind of space that they were in. They wanted to kind of consume that or become a part of that or kind of take it even. But this person or this energy isn't, they just want your attention. They want to be a part of their life, your life, and they want you to be a part of their life, okay? Right here, I want you in my life always. That is just what I said, right? They want you guys in each other's lives. It's not about what you can do for them. It's about who you are in relation with them. Oh God, that's beautiful. I think that's going to be the title. I'm going to have to remember that. I should write it down. You or your person could be a Virgo. And then you've got, do you want this king and queen vibes kind of energy? Check yes or no. Do you love me? Right? Isn't that like a country song or something? Check yes or no. Okay? Check yes or no. Is this for you? Right? There's a love plot twist that is shocking. So somebody's going to reach out, or you're going to meet, or there's that reconnection coming back through, but that healing is almost complete, and somebody is ready to have that new beginning with you. They're ready to stand up. They're ready to really allow themselves, right? The best you or the best them to come through, and they're ready to no longer be passive, to stand up. So that love plot is, or that love plot twist is shocking, and it's coming. Someone new just feels right. Okay, so this could be love for you. Someone new just feels right. Really, really loving that. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you, and that's what I have. I'll see you on the next reading.